Hi, Janet.
Hi,
Hi,
Diana.
Janet. Yeah. Hello, everyone, my beautiful people. Welcome to day 62 of our 90 Goal Life Challenge. Whether you're watching us or are live or catching the replay, thank you for taking your time to connect with us today. So, before we begin, we just want to thank God as always. We thank Him for how far He's brought us. And every single day, of this journey has been a blessing and we don't take it for granted at all. So I'm just gonna introduce myself first. My name is Diana. I'm a mom of two beautiful girls. I'm a wife and I'm a digital business owner and a mentor here in Sydney, but I'm originally from Kenya. And today's topic is a game changer because if you really lean in what could you could achieve if you just took a small step, then this is for you. Because whatever step you take, no matter how small it is,
Mm.
it's going to lead you to something greater.
Mm.
So today, before we start, I'm not alone today, as usual. I'm joined by my dear sister, my business partner, and a fellow mom who's truly
Mm.
embodied this opportunity, and
Mm.
he's gonna introduce herself. Janet, introduce
Yeah.
yourself.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Diana. And thank you, our viewers, for coming along with us this journey. We do not take it for granted. We are so grateful that you've come a long way with us. Thank you so much. We do appreciate your support and, like your connection and everything. Day 62, it's
Yeah.
been a long way, but a journey which has been amazing that we are so grateful to God because of what you've been able to achieve, the transformation, the growth, and the joy of showing up to everyone. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm just going to quickly introduce myself so that we don't have to keep you for long because it's on a Saturday, on a weekend here in
Yeah.
Australia, Saturday today. So I'm quickly introduce myself just in case there's someone watching us for the very first time. So my name is Janet and I'm speaking to you live from Western Australia where I live, but I am originally from Kenya. I do forget to say that so often. So I am a wife, a mom, a nurse by profession, and a global digital business owner and a mentor as well. And I love today's topic, like it's so close to home for me and, so close to our hearts as well, because, I started this journey, with small, by taking just one brave step, when I'll say from my heart, honestly, when I first came across this business, I had every reason of not, saying yes to this
Mhm.
opportunity.
Yep.
Every excuse you can find on this earth, like I had every excuse on my plate to say, oh, this is not for me. I can't do this, And because by then I was working two jobs, and often I found myself doing, like double shift most of the
Mm.
time, and
Yep.
still, trying to juggle and manage home life as well, taking care of my kids and trying to be a present wife, and trying to be a present mom as well. And I found like constantly, like I was so overwhelmed and exhausted because I felt like I was losing myself. I had no time for myself because most of the time, I'm sure, Diana, you can relate with me. Most of
Yes.
the mom, like the way we like to multitask, that is in us, but we find ourselves most of the time, we kind of tend to forget about ourselves so
Mm.
much. So that was me. Like I was constantly, felt like I'm running like on empty. And
Yep.
I felt like I was, like stuck in that cycle that felt like it's not, ending. It's the same
No.
thing, day in, day out, same thing, same routine, like felt so stressed and, same thing, work, double shift, and then come back home when the kids are asleep, no time for them. It's the same feeling of being, running on autopilot, the same thing all over again, week after week, month after month, years and years, year after year. I was honestly, tired of being tired. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
But I felt like deep down in my heart that I was made for more. And I knew I wanted something different. This is not what I was made to continue for the rest of my life. And I knew though, like I knew I needed something different in my life. I knew like there is no perfect time, like there is no time, like everything we were aligned for me to say yes to this opportunity. So I said, to myself, what if I just start, small, or start from somewhere? Because there is always, it's good to start, where you are, things you never align. And I would say to everyone watching us, you've been watching us every day, start where you are. Use whatever you have, That's what you always say. Do whatever you can. So anyway, for me, despite all that I was going through, I anyway took that one step. I signed up to this opportunity. I committed, like to showing up, for myself as well. Even if I decided, even if like when I started this business, even if it was like even 15 minutes and or maybe half an hour in a day, or maybe, like 2 hours in a day. Because you always say like everyone has 24 hours in a day. And what I found in our community, like there were so many busy working parents, moms and dads who are still doing this business while they were still working full time, and it was working for them. I was like, if they can do it, I can do it as well. And guess what? That small step changed everything for me.
Yes.
And I'm so grateful to God, like I decided to take that small step, And now I'm able, like I've got peace of mind because I know in my mind that I'm building something very meaningful, something that makes me feel alive again, not like the way I was feeling before I started this business. Like I was losing myself, like I felt at a time like I didn't even know what the future hold for me, what the future hold for my kids, for my family. And now I'm grateful to God because I feel that peace of mind. And not only do I have more clarity in life now and confidence as well, I thank God because I am able, to help other busy working parents, just like me. As I build my own digital empire, I'm able to help them as well. One more step at a time, that's always we always say. And it doesn't, like have to be perfect. We always say like progress over perfection. Takes courage, And I thank God because I did not let, that burnout, that, being so overwhelmed, stop me from choosing myself as well. As I said as well, like I remember these busy parents, the way we find ourselves, like giving up too much, and to an extent, like of losing ourselves. So I'm grateful to God because what I was going through, I did not let it define my future, but just taking that one step was a game changer for me. And that is why I've been able to come this far. So back to you, Diana, please.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Janet. Yeah, you've shared a lot in that aspect because when you take that small step, you realize that it's not just a small step. You think that it's small, but it's so big because it changes everything in your path. And of course, journeys are always like that. You have to take the small step, no matter how small it is, just take it. Take that chance because in the long run, it's going to be something massive. Yeah, like in our culture, we say kidogo kidogo hujaza kibaba. So in Swahili, so small steps, they make it so big. So never take an opportunity and think that it is a small thing, like it is it's just nothing. But you never know how small things that you do in that business can make it grow to be massive. So this opportunity it didn't give us, that we always say that it didn't give us just financial freedom. It gave us so much more. It gave us time, time freedom. It gave us financial freedom. Yes, it gave us more other aspects of our life that we did not know. We did not know that we can talk to people, we can be educators, we can be mentors. And furthermore, we can still go on and be coaches, like it's an opportunity that gives you other ways and other means of just having, experiencing your life and learning something from you yourself that you didn't know, like you're learning, we are always we are in a learning progress, like we are told, learn, read books, read books because they give you more knowledge, they give you more knowledge. And the same thing with this business, learn about it because it opens doors to other things that we don't know.
Yeah.
So I know so many people are watching, and right now we were once where you were. We also watched a video of someone talking about this business.
Yeah.
The same as Janet. The same way that we are talking to you is the same way that we had some other people talking about it.
Yeah.
And right now we are in it because they changed their lives and we saw them changing. Why can't we change ours? Why do we want to be stuck? Why do we want to be tired when there's an opportunity that is perfect for us? So if you are a mom and a mom or a dad or whoever is watching us and you feel like you're stuck and you don't know what else to do, stick to us and learn about what we talk about. You can go back to other videos that we've talked about, and we have other live streams where we've had people come in. You can relate to someone, watch them, because you can relate to someone and it's gonna open your mind and you'll realize maybe there's something else that you need. So don't be there stuck and not knowing what to do. Because the truth is if I was once there and we changed our life with Janet. Right now, I used to do 3 jobs. Right now, I do part-time. Only 1 job. And I'm able to balance my life. I'm able to balance my kids. I'm able to balance my work. And I'm able to work on my business. So don't be stuck questioning yourself. Can I even do something like this? You can do it because we did it. You can do, and more people have done it. So you don't have to make that big leap. Just more small little steps becomes a lot. Like in Swahili, whatever I've said, kidogo kidogo hujaza kibaba. If you're someone from Africa, you will understand that. So the small steps you take makes it a big step. So all it takes is a small intention, a small step, something as simple as watching this free workshop. We say every day, just take your time. When the kids go to bed, take your time. Even if it is 30 minutes today, write down what you've talked about, what has been talked about. Tomorrow, another 30 minutes, write it down so that you pile up and then understand what the business is all about. Or even send us a DM and we can call you and we talk about it and we advise you. You need to watch the webinar. And if you have, after you've watched it, we can let you know what questions, answer you questions that you want to learn, to know about, because so many people watch the webinar and then they ask us questions. That's the process. We also started like that. So watch the free webinar on our websites. Go click in, put your name and your address, email address, the correct one, so that you can receive the webinar. That is gonna be your first step in learning. That's the smallest step, by the way. It might be a small step, but it's gonna be big because you will learn a lot about this business. This opportunity is massive, so you're gonna learn about it.
Yeah.
So you don't need to have it figured out at all. No, we are here. We will answer your question. Just take that step, and it will open a door you didn't know that existed. We always say that it will open that door that you never knew that it existed. So, Janet, do you want to add more?
Thank you so much, Dan. I feel like you said like almost everything. But as you always say to our fellow busy working moms and dads, because that's what we are, and that's like to the mom who feels like really overwhelmed, like I felt before, when I was doing double shift, and to the dad who worked, like a double shift, working so hard just to make ends meet as any parent could do. And to the parent as well, who is giving to everyone else and has nothing left for themselves. That's always we do as parents. We wanna, remind you today, like you're capable, you're capable of whatever you believe you wanna do. Don't feel like, even if like you feel like you're exhausted, like you're burnout, you can do, you are made for more, and that's why you need this business, because this business gives you your time back. It helps even give your life back, give you peace of mind, gives you whatever you've craved for years, like time, your energy back. And most important, like it gives you, helps you discover yourself, as we've been saying for the last couple of days. One small step, as Diana is insisting, one small step, you might think it's small, but it's we can make like all the difference. That one small step is a game changer. So if your heart, is being like that small voice you can hear in your heart, in your soul, and you've been silently watching us every day, just comment ready, or maybe message Diana, message even me. We'll show you, we'll show you how to do this. You don't even know, you can still do this business, as a side hustle to supplement your family income. But instead of you doing double shift, like a second job, you can do this job on the side and as a side hustle, and it help you, supplement your income. You don't need even like much time in a day, even 2 hours, 30 minutes, half an hour for you to do this business. You just need to start where you are. As small as you might think, just start, where you are. And we promise you, that one step could lead to something really powerful. It's better than not doing anything at all. And when you do this, you're not just doing it for yourself, for your family as well. Do something like your family will be grateful for, your family will be proud of. Build a legacy for yourself, for your, for your kids, for your generation as well, so that we can break this cycle in the society that we are brought up with, knowing like you have to work, and no time for yourself, no time even enjoying with your loved one. Let us break that cycle, because this business helps you, like to live life at your own terms. Back to you there.
Yeah, thank you so much, Janet. Yeah, you've, I think, talked about everything at the end, because the people who are watching us, and you think that you have to be tech, you don't have to be tech. Yeah, I'm also not confident, but you know what? When I came here, that confidence came. Because you know what? Consistency. We are here every day. So the consistency in our part makes us confident. We were introverts, but we are here. Because you become an inspiration to others. So why can't you just sacrifice yourself to do good to other people, no matter how scared or afraid you are? So sometimes you're not even sure if this is for you, but you have to remind yourself that none of us started when we are ready. None of us. I'm telling you, none of us. We were not ready, but we just decided to start. So if you have ever said, you watched us and you said, oh my God, I just want more time with my, if you're just there and you've always even thought about it, and you said you want more time with your kids, or you want something for your own, as in your own thing to hold and say, this is mine, or you're tired of trading time with money, then this is your invitation. This is your invitation, and it's an opportunity that is all at one go. everything. You can get everything in one. You can get your freedom of time. You can get your freedom to have your life with your kids. You can travel as the business works for you. So, but the only thing is that one step that we're talking about. You have to take that step towards a different future. If you don't take, that's it. You're gonna be stuck there because life moves on. The life moves on. Yeah. 1 year from now, where will you be? The question you should ask yourself. 1 year from now, will you be where you are, or you will have grown to be something, or you'll have grown to be somewhere else? So this future will give you more time, more freedom, and more joy. So let it be that moment. Make that small step for your future. So the first step is just watch the free webinar. Ask questions. Take that one big, brave, imperfection, beautiful step that we'll be here to walk with you. So we will see you on the inside. We'll be waiting for you. You watch the webinar and you will learn a lot from it. So Janet, did you want to close up for today?
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Diana. That's really inspiring and powerful. Thank you, everyone watching us today. And as we always say, like, we don't have to stay stuck in the same cycle like we were before, me and Diana and many other people. You don't have to wait until life calms down, because honestly, it won't calm down.
No.
Nothing will ever slow down. If your kids, you still, if you're a wife, you're still a wife. You've got to play wife duties, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Kids activities, you've got to attend them. Everyone has got to know 24 hours, you know, because the truth, like, you know, your life, you never change until you do something different. I love this thing, like, which says, if you want to have something you've never had in your life, do something that you've never, you know, done before. I hope I put it correctly here. If you ever want to have something you've never had before, you have to do something that you've never done before. You've never done before. So all of you today, if you're watching us, take that one step and don't despise that one step. That's what Diana reminded us today. You might be you thinking it's small, but it's the one that's gonna be a game changer in your life. Because you know, that small step could be lead to freedom, to joy, and to help you discover your purpose that God has given you to fulfill in this world, the one that you've been searching for. So let's help you, know, as you build our empire, let's help you build your own empire with one step at a time. We believe in you, as you always say, so you have to believe in yourself as well, that you deserve the best that the world has to offer. So thank you for being with us, day 62. Those who've been watching live, and for those who'll be watching the replay as well, we do appreciate each and every one of you. And as Diana said, we can't wait to see you on the inside once you take that small step, which is not small. Don't despise it, because it might be the game changer in your entire life. So bye for now, and God bless you. We can't see you tomorrow on day 63. Bye for now.
Bye. See ya. Bye.